Hey folks, G. Fitzperry from the Fiddle Jam A-Toodz here. Hope you're all doing well. And I'm here to do another promo practice along session for my book, Fiddle Jam Rock and Blues A-Toodz. It's available on the site, in the store. You're welcome to get it. It's 20 bucks. And I realized I haven't done anything for the key of A major. I'm going to take a different tact on this one. I'm going to show you some of the end results first before we dive into other things. Every key in the book is arranged in the format of an easy, intermediate, and hard, level 1, 2, and 3 pages, and then a fourth page of what I call groove etudes, etudes that are supposed to groove and be fun and hip and cool. I think there's, on the key of A, there's usually 5 or 6. There's 6 in this one. I'm going to put on also the supplementary drone track. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. It's in my computer speakers right close by the camera here. Let me see if it comes out. I think it's helpful. Can you hear that? That gives you a sense of the fundamental where we're at. So, in the key of A major, groove etude number 1 goes like this. The beauty of the drone, it has no major or minor. It's just one note, like an Indian drone, and has no rhythm or beat. There's another version with a drum beat you can tempo adjust to practice along with as well, but this one we can slow down or speed up at will. It's handy and also keeps our sense of pitch. So here's the number 1. Kind of cool? Now these are meant to repeat over and over until they groove, until you're totally comfortable with them and like as if they're a song. They're not really a song, they're just a couple line little ditty that I wrote to use the stuff that had been practiced in the previous 3 pages. Here's a little faster. Using the cool stuff, the flatted third, the major third, the 6th, the flatted 7th, all the stuff you learn about in the previous 3 pages. Let's try number 2. Slowly. Try it again. Same stuff theoretically. Mechanically, it has the third and the minor third and the major third in there. It has the flatted 5th, the devil's tone. So I love these major keys that have the minor stuff mixed in. There's no real name for this. It's just kind of something that musicians do. I made up a name for it called Mixo-Bluesian. It's better, good as any other. Nobody else has a name for it that I know of. Number 2 again. Number 3 is a little more of a technical bowing thing. I throw this in solo sometimes. And there's 2 ways to do it. You can do it in triplets or quadrupled or 4s. You'll see that. It looks quite complicated in the book. It's a lot of black, don't freak out. It's you hold the first finger across 2 strings and then 2 opens. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold that first finger there and add the third, C. And then use your pinky for C sharp. Or slide the third finger up. I like the pinky. Oh, there my drone track ran out. Let me restart that. They're about 3 minutes long. Gives me a sense of how long this video is going to. There we go. Again, number 3. And then 4. Triple it. 4s. Tight. I put those in sometimes. And it's good to be aware of how your bow flows in time too, in rhythm. So the difference would be, the E would be the beginning of the triplet, or on the fours it'd be twice, last and then 2 E's. So it's not a very cool one, but it's good to practice those things once in a while. Number 4. I like to swing this one too. Kind of just running the scale up and down, but in a hip way. Number 5. Lots of cool stuff there. Try it again. Again. This one has accents that become important, I think. The bowings are optional. You can do whatever you want with them. I have suggestions there. You can make your own in there. This is ultimately a vocabulary building for your own improvisations. Try it again. Cool. And number 6. These are some of the parallel fifths. Again, the A and the E smooshed between the strings. It's in the guitar realm, rock guitar. You could also, my drone just ended again, you could also swing this. Just smoosh those fingers across 2 strings. So there's an example of the end result of what you'd study in levels 1, 2, and 3, 1 being easy, all for this position stuff, all 3 levels, but the 3rd level would be probably for a classically trained player, they'd stumble a little bit. There's some tough stuff. Some double strings and double stops. And the 2nd level always gets into the in-between notes, that flat 3rd, the devil's tone, all these different things, mixes in there. And level 1 just deals strictly with the major pentatonic scale, which is... That is the 5-note scale that's featured in a lot of fiddle tunes and folk music. So there you have it, A major stuff.